Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays from Holistic Mario from Make100Healthy.com and Holistic Cafe. I'm coming off my 10-day cleanse right now. I'm just about finishing. I actually wanted to do an extra couple days. I'm on my 11th day right now. It is December 16th, Friday. So I just wanted to touch base with everybody and let you know how it went. It went real good. I lost about 11 pounds. I lost actually more than the 10 pounds I gained, which makes me feel a lot better. So I feel a lot healthier. I have more clarity. I feel more energetic. I'm not as tired. I just want to let you know how we do the 10-day detox. I'll give you the whole outline. And what I do is I wake up in the morning and I pour myself a nice big glass of 20 ounces of water, pure filtered water. Now, if you look behind me right there, there's a water cooler, and that's made by ZeroWater.com. It's a 2-filter system, so I take my sink water, filter down the top, and it goes gravity fed down, where it goes through 5 stages. And it brings your water down to VOCs of 0. So that way there's no detectable poisons or toxins in your water. So you're drinking healthy water. Now, with that, what you do is you drink the 20 ounce of water and you take 5 amino, they're called MACs, Master Amino Acid Pattern, okay? Actually MAP, not MAC. So then after that, 2 hours later, you're going to be drinking your shake. It's a green shake. It's called your Power Shake. This is actually apple berry flavor, and they have a regular flavor which isn't that appealing. This one's a lot better. It has a little sweetness to it, so it's more appealing to everybody. This is your herbal fiber cleanse. Take 3 of those with this. All right. Now, also, let's go back to the first meal. Is when you can have your flex foods. There's different flex foods you can have. So when I take my aminos and my water, I will like to add some blueberries, a couple blueberries, a couple strawberries, one or the other, or an avocado. There's different flex foods on there, but you can't mix flex foods. You can't have like blueberries and strawberries. You gotta have one or the other. There's also cucumbers and other things you can eat. You know, raw stuff, basically good healthy stuff. And everything I always buy is all organic. You want to stay away from the pesticides, especially if you're doing a 10-day detox. You need to step it up and buy organic food for that cleanse. So we're constantly getting toxins from our body throughout the year. So a detox is to clean out the house, clean out the system. It's a spring cleaning on the body. It's an oil change for the body. You got to do it at least twice a year, at least. That's what I do personally myself. It gives you a reboot in your metabolism. And it sparks up, you know, fat burning and everything right away. Now, the next step, you would go back to the aminos and a flex food, and then after that, you go back to a shake, and then back to the flex food and the aminos, and back to the shake. And then before you go, about 2 hours before bed, you can take this daily fiber blend. You take 1 scoop of this in water. Also, you don't have to mix a lot of water. You just need about that much water, and you use a shaker bottle like this. It has the top with a little metal thing in it or a plastic thing, and you shake it up and it mixes it very good. And by the way, this shake really mixes well. It's not one of those shakes that you mix and there's all this stuff on the bottom that, you know, that when you get to the bottom of the shake you're like, ugh, it's gross. But it's not. It mixes very well, so you get pretty much entirely everything, all the powder you use, it goes, dissolves completely. After that, my fiber, an hour before, or really right before I go to bed, I take this. This is my Apathe Cherry Concentrate. Take 2 tablespoons of this. It has a high ORAC value, which means oxygen radical absorbing capacity. Okay, that's what ORAC stands for. Now, ORAC is your antioxidants. It's the level of antioxidants there are. The number of ORAC points, the higher the number, the more it's going to combat the toxicity in our body. See, we have free radicals, and the antioxidants combats free radicals. All right, and free radicals is what ages us and causes disease. Also, I use a tablespoon of this aloe vera concentrate. So I put these 2 together actually in a short glass of water and mix it with a spoon, and mix very great, very well, I should say. Excuse my English. And that's pretty much it. That's your 10-day detox. I'm actually on my 11th day, like I said. And there goes Cannoli barking, my dog. So this is teleprompter free here, and I'm filming by myself, so I don't have anybody cut the camera off for me. So right now, what we're gonna do is I want to explain that I also have other supplements I take. I take this Tangy Tangerine and the Beyond Osteo FX. These are from Longevity products, and it's part of a Healthy Start pack. And this is my base nutrition that I take every day of my life. This is what reverses disease. It's not drugs, it's not surgery. It's minerals, vitamins, nutrients. That's what heals you. So start to change the way you think. I know I have, because I used to be a big believer, I guess, in the medical model that you had to take pill for this, pill for that. Now, I changed my way of life, and that's what you need to do, especially at our age. I'm 47 right now, and I don't feel 47, and hopefully I don't look 47, but for the most part, I feel very healthy. I do not go to the doctors. I go to the doctor like once a year and get blood work just to see kind of where I'm at, if I feel I need to. If I don't have anything physically wrong with me, if everything's good, there's nothing really to look at, because I'm giving my body the nutrients it needs. So this is preventative medicine. Going and get tested by the doctor for this and getting colonoscopy for that, that's not really preventative. That's actually invasive. So I'm not suggesting never get a colonoscopy. You get a colonoscopy if you got something going on inside, if you're not going to the bathroom properly. And before you go and run to the doctor to do that, why don't you take a step back and don't just jump in and what the doctor says. Go see somebody on the natural end. Go see somebody that can help you, guide you, like myself, put you maybe on probiotics or enzymes, and see if everything comes out better that way. Because that's what our body needs. It needs bacteria, good bacteria. It needs enzymes. It needs vitamins and minerals. That's what it needs to heal itself. And if you don't get it, you're not going to be healthy. You're going to be going to the doctor. You're going to be getting drugs. And drugs do nothing but suppress symptoms. And I cannot get sued for that, because that's all it does, is it suppresses symptoms. Okay? So, because what happens when, I'm going to explain one thing. What happens is when you take a drug, it suppresses the system, suppresses that symptom. Now, let's make believe you're in a pool and you have a big round ball and you push that ball down into the water. And what happens when you push it down? It pops up here. Well, that's what happens with drugs. When you take a drug, it suppresses that symptom, and then another symptom pops up over here. So you're just going to be chasing symptoms. You're going to be on pill after pill. And right now, I think most Americans are on at least one medication. Now that tells you a lot about our system, that they're not about healing, they're about making customers. Alright, so you know, you're either going to be a customer to the drug industry or you're going to be a customer to the health industry. I choose the health industry. And that's why I joined my partner John Murphy at Make100Healthy.com to bring these messages to you and to help our family and friends out there to live a life full of love, happiness, wealth, and health. Alright, and if you're interested in doing this 10-day transformation, it's from a company called Purium. I am a distributor for both Longevity and Purium products. If you like what you see, I did lose 11 pounds and I feel great, and it's going to be coming up on New Year's Eve and Christmas just around the corner. So I'm set for the holiday season. So I know when I go and enjoy on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day that the next day I will go back to eating healthy until New Year's Eve, and then enjoy myself on New Year's Eve as well. And then, as everyone else, for the New Year's, we always do our New Year's resolution to want to stay healthy and lose weight and get better in shape. And that's my plan for 2017, is to bring you guys more messages and to get myself in the tip-top condition I've ever been. I want to get back to what I was 10 years ago. I was at the peak of my fitness. I looked phenomenal. I had a lot of muscle on me, and I was very lean. So I want to get back to that. That's what is my goal for 2017, as well as making 100 healthy. Listen, everybody, God bless you. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Holidays, and Happy New Year.